Hi guys, you may have seen the articles in the Plain Dealer recently about those Verizon users who got whacked with huge bills because of overages on their data. Well, it's not just happening to Verizon users. I found out at least one of the reasons why this is going on and what you can do to keep your bills from going through the roof. And I know because this happened to me, and when I tell you what's going on, you may not be too pleased about this. It all comes down to the data settings on your phone when you first take it out of the box, and on iPhone, something called Wi-Fi Assist. Now, Wi-Fi Assist is a feature that'll help you if you're in an area where there's not great wireless connection. The iPhone will detect if the signal is weak, and then it will automatically kick on to your cellular data, which of course you'll get charged for, which is great if you're in a concrete basement and you can't get service. But if your mobile data setting is on and your Wi-Fi Assist is on, you could be in your own home with perfect Wi-Fi connections and it still could kick over to your data usage for your cell phone. And here's the rub. Nobody tells you this, not the manufacturers, not the cell phone providers. You only find this out when you get that huge whopping bill at your house. But I have some ways you can get around that. We're going to start with iPhones first. Let me put my glasses on because I'm blind. You go into settings and there's going to be that cellular icon there. Go into that and it's going to take you to cellular data. You can shut that off completely. Now that'll ensure that your phone will never use cellular data when there's wireless available. The downside for that being off is that if you do indeed go to an area where there's not great Wi-Fi, you're going to have to then switch the data back on. And if you could switch it on, and that could be a real pain in the neck every time you switch locations. What I suggest is keep your cellular data on and go down to an area called Use Cellular Data For. And what you can do is go to all of the apps that maybe you don't use that often or never, switch them into the off position. You might also want to switch into the off position some of the ones that use a lot of data like video or music. I do, however, keep some of them on, stuff that you may use when you're on the go. Like I keep on my Gmail or I keep on Maps so that I don't have to deal with the switching on and off. And also with the iPhone, this is an older model so it doesn't have it, but if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that Wi-Fi Assist feature I told you about. Just put it into the off position. You don't need it. Now, Droid users, same thing. Go to your settings area, but here you're going to go to data usage instead of the cell phone usage. And what you're going to see is that mobile data area there. Again, if you don't want it to ever use your cellular data, then you're going to put it into the off position. You can customize, though, on this one as well. You slide down to a particular app. Let's say, do you see Fitbit there? I'm trying to get this so you can see. There's Fitbit. You can hit, there it is, you see it? Restrict background data. Sorry, it's a little tough to walk and talk at the same time. And the background data is when your data is being used, even though you're really not using the app, maybe you used it before and it's in the background, that will stop it from happening. And if you just make these two quick fixes on the type of phone that you have, you won't get that surprise at the end of the month like I did. Now, Verizon tells me that the phones come out of the box like this. They have nothing to do with these settings, but if you call up, they'll tell you what you can do to reduce your bill like they did with me. Apple, well, they just say all this information is on the support page of their website, which, yeah, we all go to that all the time. I don't think any of those answers are good enough. I think these companies should tell you up front so that, again, you don't get whacked with these crazy bills. But now you know, and that's the bottom line. I'm going to try to get out of here and goodbye. But you know, my phone.